Okay, so hi guys, it is Buffy here. Welcome back to my channel, and today we have a very long overdue storing photo cards video. I'm not going to say too much in this intro because we have all of these to put away. So yeah, let me get out the first binder and let's get into it. Okay, so for this first binder we have this somewhat thick stack of cards, and so first to put away we have all of these cluster cards. Nothing for Blackpink just yet, but some of my copies of Born Pink have shipped. Not all of them, which I think is quite weird. But oh well. Also, I hope the music in the background doesn't bother you. I'm not playing the music. People downstairs are playing it, so I hope it doesn't bother people too much. So first off we have this Maria card. And then all of the rest are guilty pleasure cards. So these three are album cards. This one I think is my favourite. And then these four are Pobs. These ones are Mixstar, and I'm not sure where these ones are from. But yeah, so as I was saying, my digipack versions of Born Pink have shipped, but not any of the other versions, and I just find that really weird. And because I live in the UK, there's no point in buying Born Pink in stores because it's just so horrendously and pointlessly expensive, and you get no perks of any kind. So yeah, I did order them from K-Town for You, so hopefully we'll get a rosé Pob. But yeah, I just find that a bit weird that my digipack versions have shipped, but not the all three versions of the album and the Kino version that I ordered. So next we have quite a lot of Sakura's cards from Eyes One. Okay, so we'll start here. So we will put in a page for these cards and then a page for these ones. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there's 8 in this pack. So I'll do what I've done with the Japanese cards, is that because there are 8 there, apart from for 12, I'll put them in number order. And then leave this one blank. And then maybe put like a Polaroid in there, or a fan-made card. If I find one from kind of the same era. So we'll just put a filler there for now. Okay, and then the next. So there's only 7 of these cards. So I'm not sure. How I'm going to fill up the rest of the page. I guess that's. I'm just testing this. I don't really like it. But like, because she's wearing the light pink outfit here, and yeah, she's wearing the same outfit in these pictures, but in this one she's not holding the balloon, and in these 3 she is holding the balloon, so I don't know. Let's see. So, and then I guess I could just put these 2 here. But I don't really like it. I don't really like the way it looks, but I guess it's just gonna have to do for now. Okay, so we can take out these fillers. So we finally have all 3 of the Eyes on Me cards. And we have the 2 Colour Eyes units. I'm gonna hate this, but I'm gonna put all of the Molac cards on their own page, which means I'm gonna have to find like 4 more cards to just fill this page. I think there's 8 more. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so there's 8. So once again, I'll put a space in the middle. And leave it for a Polaroid or something. So happy to finally have all of the Molac cards. They were kind of a pain in the butt to get, because like someone would be selling a set and they wouldn't have one card. I think the most kind of problematic ones to find was were Dazzle Beige and Coral Brown. These two were quite difficult to find. And also Sakura Petal also proved to be a little bit of a challenge. But yeah, I'm just very happy to have all of them now. And now we get onto Sakura's Le Seraphim cards. So we are completing this page. So we have her two double-backed cards. So that one can go at the top, and that one can go here. And then we have this one, I think is a Soundwave Lucky Draw. It is a Lucky Draw, I can't remember which one it is. And then we have her K-Town For You Pob as well. And I have heard that they're having a comeback as well. So that's very exciting. So that, yeah, finally Sakura is complete. I was a bit nervous to start getting pobs, just because of course we don't know how many photo cards the new comeback has, and like that could end up having like 5, so I could have literally just had everything on one page, but oh well. Sorry about that loud noise. But yeah, so now we're on to Rocket Punch Judy. We have so many freaking cards for Judy, it's insane. Okay, so we take out these fillers. So late last night I did kind of like temporarily put these into my binder just to sort of see how they would look and things, and kind of how I wanted to arrange them and things like that. I think I'm okay with how I arranged them, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so we are going to keep all of these fillers. I mean, I may sort of temporarily, like, a filler for the Japanese comeback, like, just in case they have photo cards, because I know they have photo cards for Fiore. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to do a filler, like, just in case they do. Okay, so the first 2 cards that I'm going to put after the album cards are the Tower Records cards. So we have just kind of I think the normal card, and then we have the Polaroid. Which, of course, because it is a Polaroid, I did put it in a sleeve. Just because it is a proper, genuine Polaroid. And I want to just protect them a little bit more. These next ones are Eveline. And then I put these 2 Mixstar ones. And then the rest are just sort of miscellaneous pops. Okay, so now we just put these fillers back in. I think I remember saying this in my unboxing, that I just found it really funny that I've kind of only now just completed Yellow Punch and Rocket Punch. I've already had like 2 more comebacks. That I just need to collect for. Well, potentially 3 if they do cards for Doki Doki Love. So I'm filming this kind of on the floor for the first time, because I typically would film on the bed. But I thought I would try something a bit new and film on the floor. Don't know how I feel about it. It's a little bit uncomfortable if I do say so. But yeah, so that's Rocket Punch done, and we've almost finished with this binder. Next we have some Sunmi cards. So we have her other warning card. And then we have this You Can't Sit With Us card. It is a little damaged. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's just here. It's a little bit damaged, but I don't really mind, honestly. And then finally, we finally have some Doyoung cards. Doyoung cards, sorry, for my little collection back here. We only have 4 at the moment. I do have some at the Mercari warehouse. I have consolidated my package. I'm just waiting to get paid to ship it out. So we have her Dream Your Dream card. And then we have her 3 units for natural. Oh. If I can take the filler out, that would be great. I'm not sure kind of which versions are which, so I'm just kind of putting them here. So yeah, it's small progress, but it's still progress. But yeah, so that wraps it up for this binder. Let me go get the second binder. Okay, so we have my kind of non-alt binder, and we have the biggest stack of the day for cards. And so we start with Dreamcatcher. I always hate putting cards in the top sleeve. It's always just so fiddly. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that page is done, and now we have a End of Nightmare card to go in. Oh. And then the other two, oh, didn't mean to knock the tripod. The other two are from Apocalypse. So there we go. And next up we have Girls' Generation. Finally. I do want to buy some more Forever One cards actually. It's just sort of finding them for more of a decent price, really. Hang on, I did put them. Nope, I don't think I did. I think I put them. I think they should go. They go that way because the pink is for the standard version, and then the blue's for the deluxe. I think that's how it goes. Okay, so on to Nature now. So you might notice that this page looks a bit different now. I did, I think, mention this in my Macari haul, but I'll just repeat it here, that I have decided to collect full group for their first release. Just, I don't know, kind of, I don't know why. I guess it's just because I figured that I had so many cards from this release that I just sort of thought, why not make my life more difficult and collect OT8 for their first release, because I have Summon Love complete. I did rearrange this, so now it's in age order. I don't know which version is which though. There's no real sort of telling, so I just sort of put things that I thought fit together. I don't plan on getting full group for I'm So Pretty, just because there are so many stinking cards. Like, so for basically every era, between I'm So Pretty and Nature World Code M, I will not collect full group for that because there are so many stinking cards. I just would not be able to cope, basically. So for eras that I do have full group for, or sort of planning on it, are Girls and Flowers, Summon Love, and Rika Rika. Those are the only eras that I will have like complete or just sort of full group for. Just because they have just so many cards now, and it's honestly just so overwhelming. I could justify sort of collecting technically OT7 for Rika Rika. No, OT8 rather for Rika Rika, because you get all of the concept cards when you get the 10, and then there was, I think, literally 4 selfies that I needed to collect in order to complete it, so I could justify in collecting full group for that. But unless they slow down on the cards for their next release, I will not be getting full group. Absolutely no way. No way in hell am I doing that. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so next we have Pixie. And just for this page, we have a My Music Taste card to just make it a full 9 pocket. And then we put in the Reborn cards. So the way that I've done it is like, so because in each version of the album you got 2 photo cards and 1 lenticular. That is how I've arranged it. And it is kind of how I arranged it with, well, not really the other ones, because I put the lenticulars last with that one. So I could like switch those, but I just cannot remember which one is which. I'll have to kind of look online afterwards and rearrange those. So then next we have the Pops and other photo cards. So we have the 3 K-Town For You cards that I got with my albums. And then we have these 2, I think just merch cards that I thought were really cute. Oh dear, I've run out of these fillers. Oh, sorry for knocking the tripod. So until hopefully I get more of the smaller fillers. We'll have to just use the bigger ones for the time being. Okay, so next we have Twice. This whole stack are just more and more cards. Okay, so I remember how I did this. Just put those there for now. Then we have my Dahyun cards together. And then we have my Sana cards. I do have a question just for like other people who do storing photo card videos. Where do you guys put your tripods when you film at your desk? Just as a general query. So when I move into the new house, I plan on having a K-pop room / office, and I would film in there. So yeah, I'd love to know what your guys' setup is like. Okay, so now we have WJ-san Chokumi. Okay, let's do this right. Those there for the time being. So then we have 3 more solo cards to go in, and then we have my units. Two, three. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So to make this easier, let's get a new page. Actually, we're going to put the cards in before we put the page in, so it's easier. I might see if I can find like one more pob for Humph, just so that it levels out a little bit more. Just so that it doesn't just go from like, just so that she'd be able to start from here. I'd rather have it start from here, but I'd have to see. Okay. So we currently have 3 units for Super Yuppers. I do have more on the way. I think they're at like Heathrow at the moment, which is just a tad annoying because they haven't arrived here in time for my storing video. So okay. I'm now mentally just this. I've decided I will never end up with this many cards to put away again. I'm so tired. I will never let it get this bad. Okay, so then let's put in the character cards. Yeah, that's yeah, I think I will get one more pop. I'll either get one, I might get one more pop for month, but then I also have like more of the units to come, so maybe it will like level out a little bit more. But yeah, so we have these three are the K-Town for You pops, and then these three are so that's one round of sound wave, and then these are like another. So we'll just put those together. So I think for now I'll just put that there. Why am I doing that? It's a new page. We're going to put in cards here. I might look into getting one more this round of Soundwave cards, just so that, like I said, like it levels out, but I'm not, it's not a high priority at the moment. We just have one card for this page. We have Esper's Ning her SMCU Express card from the SM version. So then we have that incomplete. Okay, so now we have kind of the SNH48 cards. I would put them after BNK48, but oh, this is up. This is on my right? No, okay, no, it's not. Sorry, but because they debuted before BNK48, I'll just put them first. Oh, I put that back. Okay, no. I thought I put it backwards. So there we go with almost full page. I kind of wanted like all of the backs to line up just so that it looks a little bit neater. Okay, so now time for all of the music cards from BNK48. So take these cards out. and those will just go last. So what my plan is to have, like, is to kind of go by version a little bit. So we have the names at the top version, that will go first, and then we have the names at the bottom version. How many of these is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, if only I had 6. Then okay. Then they would have just looked. Then they would have looked kind of nice all together. But alas. I have so many extras of the music cards. It's insane. I'm actually worried that I don't have enough pages to fit all of these. Certainly not enough older pages. I do have like a whole new pack of sleeves that I bought months ago, months and months and months ago, and I have never used them. I guess just because I downsized quite a bit, and just reused the older sleeves. 1, 4, 5, 6. I think we might do it. I think we might do it, besties. I think we will have enough cards. Cards, sleeves. I have 3 pages left. Oh no. Well, it's not really oh no, because of course I have a whole pack. Okay, so here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we don't need a new page. For this, thankfully. So with the music cards, I did try to put them into sleeves, to just sort of weigh them down, and the sleeves did absolutely nothing to keep them in the binder. So I just never bothered again. But yes, so these are all of the music cards, and we are actually done with this binder. So now let's move on to my bigger inclusions binder. Okay, so now we're on to my bigger inclusions binder. There's not a lot to put away, honestly. But yeah, sorry, I was just checking if my knee was in frame when I leaned over. But it is not. There we go. The downside to these 6 pocket pages is that I have these 5 things to put away. And I'm really not sure how I'm going to do it. Because so the rest, so 5, these 4 are Blackpink, and this is a Girls' Generation thing to put away. And I currently, this is my last 6 pockets page. So let me just do a little bit of rearrange. Let's just put these in. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Or do I want it flat? But if I want it flat, then I guess it would have to go into a 4-pocket page. I might not actually put this away. I'll put that back in my album, I think. Sorry about that loud noise. Oh man, I don't know. I mean, I guess because there's 3 of the kind of the sort of Polaroid style, I could just put these. Put those there. This doesn't fit, does it? No, it doesn't. And then there we go. That works, I think. And then to just fill up, or to just sort of weigh the pages down, the page down a bit, I'll just put these fillers at the bottom. Next to put away, we just have one Girls' Generation postcard. And that will just go here. There we go. I might see if about buying a couple of more postcards just to fill the page. Okay. This is also going to be a little bit annoying. There we go. Okay, and next we will need some 2 pockets. And we're going to put in these Blackpink tickets from the album. And then put in this from Girls' Generation's Forever One. It's going to look a bit odd for the time being, I suppose. And then next we go to the back. So I have this Alexa Do or Die OB strip to put in here. And then we go to here to put in the theatre edition of the Teacher OB strip. So now I have all 3 versions that I want, and that finishes it up for my bigger inclusions binder. So let's move on to the next one. Okay, so next we move on to my ukulele binder, and we just have a couple of things to put away. I have already left a space for the new single, which sounds amazing. So I have left some space for her pictures. And then we just have these pictures to put away. And that is it for my ukulele binder, and let's get on to the next one. Okay, so now we move on to my Sakura binder. We have just a couple of things to put away. I did buy some more Sakura cards, but I have absolutely no idea what's going on with the seller. It's been like 2 months, so I have no idea what's going on. But yeah, that's all we were going to put away for Sakura. No, it should be fine. I was thinking of moving this one the other way, but then it kind of all fits. So yeah, that's all Eyes One stuff, and then that's from her graduation. Hopefully I get those new cards soon, so my Sakura binder doesn't look quite as empty and decrepit. Okay, so now we're on to my AKB48 Miscellaneous binder, or the Teacher binder. We do have quite a bit to put in. So we do have one picture for this page. And then one picture for this one. So I have rearranged my teacher pictures so that all the backgrounds match. So this one is a dressing room, and we have stage. We have stage 2. We have the blue background, and then we just have this stage background. And now we put in these pictures from the last Senbatsu election. Last Senbatsu election DVD. Okay, so let's just do a quick little flip through. These aren't in any kind of order. I might change them to reflect where they were in the rankings, but I doubt it. But yeah, let's get on to the final binder. Okay, so now we're on to my international sister group binder, or the sustainable binder. We literally just have these 3 pictures to put away. And they're all SNH group. And funnily enough, we actually finally have a GNZ48 picture to put away. After firmly believing that I would never ever get one, we at least have one. Now all I need is just one from KCG48 and SHY48. I doubt I'll get any pictures of the last 2, just because KCG48 disbanded and then reformed, and then SHY48 completely disbanded and they will never come back, basically. But anyway, that completes my storing photocards video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys again in another video very, very soon. Bye!